Yeah.
Where would you like to sit or stand up? Okay, can you sit here? That works. Alright, ready?
You got the questions today?
Yeah, you think I came prepared?
A lot of times they be freestyling. So.
Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so I'm sitting here with G Herbo. So first of all, welcome to Greensboro. I heard you've never been here before. So can we expect you back for G Hub?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
You expect me back whenever y'all want me back.
Awesome. So how do you feel about gaining momentum and success so fast?
It wasn't fast though. Like it's probably like my 5th, 6th year rap. So I can't really say it was fast. You know what I'm saying? It might look fast, or it could happen fast. I just, I can speak that way. Like sometimes my brand may grow in a fast period, but it wasn't fast at all. It was a lot of hard work. Took time to get here. You know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't always really rocking shows like this. I wasn't always a good performer. I didn't know how to really make a complete song a lot of times. So I wouldn't say it was a fast period at all. I would rather, I'm glad that it's about time and like I'm in a good situation, because I would rather my brand be unique how it is right now than it had grown by night, you know what I'm saying? I want people to be able to go to YouTube and literally see my first video 4 or 5 years ago. And it's a completely different artist from right now, so that's more of a blessing than growing by night, I feel like.
So how has being from Chicago influenced the type of music that you make?
That's crazy. I talk about that all the time. Like I'll be in new places, like new cities, and I'll be like, damn, I can't imagine, you know what I'm saying, growing up and being here. Not in a bad way, but I'm just like growing up in Chicago, it made me everything I am. Like I wouldn't have nothing to, even if I wasn't from the neighborhood I was from in Chicago, had I been from like a suburb or somewhere 40 minutes out, I wouldn't even be the same person. I wouldn't have the same stuff to talk about, because I wouldn't have seen it firsthand or been through it. I'd be talking about somebody else's life or something I heard, so I wouldn't be able to feel it. Like a lot of times with my music, I try to touch, you know what I'm saying, the people who are from where I'm from or been through like similar situations that I've been through, so I would never be able to talk to those people or feel it or really like have, I don't even know the word I'm looking for, like a passion for my music the way I do, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I get chills through my body. Like if I wasn't from where I'm from and have been through the situations I've been through, I wouldn't be able to, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even think the way I think. Like I get all the credit to me being from Chicago and the neighborhood of Chicago that I'm in. I get all the credit to making me a man. Aside from my mother and father, Chicago made me the man I am.
Okay. So how have you utilized your platform that you received from your success to give back to the youth of Chicago?
I utilize my platform to give back in a lot of ways, just by being unique more so than anything. Like, I'm still working, building my brand. I'm trying to be the biggest artist that I could be, so like as far as material or just possession, riches, anything like that, I haven't really given back to my city the way I want to or plan to, and I'm still touching the youth, so it's all about just being natural, being yourself, going to really talk to the kids and making them feel like you care about them, like you actually care about their future and seeing them, become something or even better than what you are today, So when I talk to the kids, they feel that, they understand. I was just principal one day at a high school in Chicago, so that was crazy. It was a good experience, but I feel like it started with just you before anything. Like you could donate to a million, youth centers or non-for-profit organizations, but if they don't really get a feeling for you, it ain't nothing but a donation. It is like, all right, he donated this, and he could just build this big-ass youth center, but the kids still out in the front shooting each other, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't even about possession, it's about really letting the people in your community know that you there.
So what can we expect next?
For me, you can expect my album dropping. I'm Beats dropping in July. I got Swervo project I'm doing with Southside dropping this summer. So you can expect a lot from me. I'm going back on tour. So, you know what I'm saying, probably in the summer I might do like a 15-city tour, 20-city tour. Sometime mid-summer, I'm going to go on my own tour, Humble Beats tour, in the fall. I'm going to do Humble Beats tour in the fall. So, you know what I'm saying, it's just spreading it out. It's about time to leave. I got a ton of music, so I can drop mixtapes on top of mixtapes, on top of albums, so it's about really time and just knowing how you gonna go out and touch people.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much for sitting with me. We appreciate it.
Don't let me watch the rock block.